Hiya, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Rosie Henshaw. If you're new here, then welcome. It's lovely to meet you. And if you're already existing, guys, then thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. Just grab yourselves a nice cup of tea and some snacks, and let's get into today's video. I've got a water in my Emma Bridgewater mummy mug today. I've been drinking so much water and I've been feeling so much better for it, so I'm trying to keep up with that. So before I have my tea, I try and have some water, but I thought I'd make it stylish. Why not? Let's have a little sip. So today's video, if you've seen, I've done a little hiccup there. So if you've seen in the title, today's video is a Poundland video. However, I did pop into Homebargains too, picked up a couple of little things, and I did get a couple of bits from the works as well. So it's a bit of a buyers of the week, but mostly Pound shop. So I was actually pleasantly surprised. I said, probably the last video I did where I got a few bits from Pound shop, I was like, there isn't much in there. It's the same stuff basically every year. And I went in there for the Easter stuff, thought I'd give it a go. They've got some beautiful bits that I've never seen in there before. So I'm going to start off with my most favourite thing that I found in there. Now, as we all know, most things haven't been a pound in the Pound shop for a very, very long time. And this was £4. However, it is stunning, and I would have paid more than this in TK Maxx, somewhere like that. So I got this most gorgeous porcelain bunny. It's like a hare, isn't it? It's got the longer ears, I don't know. Bunny porcelain, but look at this beautiful botanical pattern on its bottom. It's just absolutely beautiful. I did get a little bit of footage as well, because there's a lot more Easter bits in there that I didn't pick up, that I will insert at the end kind of the Poundland stuff before I get onto the Homebargains bits. But yeah, £4 for that. They had some amazing little bunny ornaments and stuff in there, really beautiful. They had like some really large speckled ones as well. I think they were £9, but they were huge. They looked gorgeous either side of a fireplace, or just one big one, maybe tie some like dried lavender and ribbons around the neck. It's so, so lovely. And then I got some of these. So I thought these were really reasonable. These were £1.50, and these are the little, you know, the little paper. I'll get one out to show you. These £1.50 each. Now they had these bunny shapes. Now you can use these every year because they've got magnets in them. You fold them away and then get them back out. They're the honeycomb paper, and then they've got the magnets either side. So once you open it, you press them together. We'll see if the magnets are actually strong enough, because sometimes the cheaper shops. Look at that, little honeycomb. I'm going to change the ribbon on this. I'm going to put like a jute twine instead of the gold. I hang these from my Easter tree. So I've got one of the green ones. I've got a white one as a bunny as well. And they did have some egg shapes as well. My one only had, I think, the cream egg shapes. These come on ribbon. But these are really cute as well. I mean, these are really simple to make. But these ones were £1, the egg ones. And they're just really, really beautiful. So I'm going to hang a few of these from the Easter tree as well. And with these, I just don't think you'd think these were from the Pound shop. They've really upped their game for Easter. So I got those. Then I got these. Now, I thought these were gorgeous. And I had some really nice little glass ones in there. I'm thinking I'm going to spray paint these, maybe white. I don't know. I might go over a bit of rub and buff, like a bit more of like a brassy gold rather than the really, really bright gold. Because they are much brighter than they're coming up on the camera. These were £1.40. Didn't mind paying the extra 40p. These are like little metal cage eggs, and they've got like the little birds and flower in it in the middle. They are stunning. How lovely are they? So I did actually get two of them because I thought they're so pretty. And yeah, I'll probably just go over a bit of rub and buff because they're really, really bright. They're looking lovely on the camera, but they're really, really bright. They're very almost yellow, almost not really gold. So I'm probably going to go over them with a bit of rub and buff. But I got those as well, £1.40 each. Oh. And then for £4 I got this lovely planter. So if you watch my little Easter haul that I did probably last month, I got some bits from the range, and there was like a big Easter planter. Now I know not everyone's got the space for these big things. £4 they had these lovely little green wicker basket. Lovely little green wicker basket, and it's got the plastic lining in the middle as well. You could even put some like kitchen herbs or something in this, or just lots of Easter eggs. Little sweets on the side would be really cute, and then you could tie a little ribbon around it if you wanted to, put some flowers on it, customise it as much as you want. They had these in green, they had them in cream as well. I think they had lavender. So £4 for this, and I thought this is cute because not everyone has the space. So if you have one on a little windowsill, you can. But I thought these even be cute by the front door with some lollipops I picked up. I'll show you in a minute. Shoved in there by the front door, so when the kids are in and out and stuff, they can have a little lollipop as they're going home. coming in, whatever they want to do. So I got those as well. And then I also got that they had some lovely sage green bits. I feel like it's very matchy with my decor this year. I got this gorgeous mug for £1.50. How lovely is that? I think the last time I got a mug that I was absolutely obsessed with from the pound shop was probably the first year I'd done YouTube, so a few years back now. And I haven't really found any that I really, really love in there since. It's got a lovely little yellow handle, got the little daisies in sage and white, and it's like the deboss, you know, where they're like internal, I don't know how to say that. Deboss or emboss, whatever it is, I always get that confused. Really lovely, nice big mug, but it's nice and thin on the rim. So a lovely little cup as well. I mean, that would even be like a really nice little gift, wouldn't it? You could put that in there, some chocolates, bits and bobs, like little Easter gifts. I thought that was really nice. Then I went into, I got some popping candy as well. So for £1 as well, I got some popping candy because I like popping them, you know the pun, in the kids' like little Easter eggs that they go find and hunt. Because actually, I always get the big bulk from Lidl of the chocolate eggs. They're the best quality tasting chocolate and the most that you get. However, we're doing Easter egg hunts for like lots and lots of children. It can work out really expensive. So getting like the little popping candies or lollipops and stuff like that and popping them inside the little refillable plastic eggs, it's much cheaper because you get loads. I think you get 30 in here. So that's really good, like £1, it's done 30 things. So I've got those as well. Now, I always do a little Easter hamper for the children. I've said this has been something I've done for years. You may have seen the Homebargains Easter pyjamas I got for Albert and for my niece Lottie. I'm going to pop them in there. I hadn't got the older children's one yet, so I'll just get some plain pastel-y ones, like some more springy sort of pyjamas, because they'll need some short ones going into the hot weather. But for Lottie's little basket that I'm doing her, I found this. Now, this would be gorgeous if you're doing a little Easter basket, or if you're doing like a little Easter presents, maybe like a little chocolate egg, and this would be really cute. Or if you're not doing chocolate, this on its own, an alternative, because I know not everyone wants to give their children chocolate. These were £1.50, and it's like a little box, little bunny shape, and it's got all little beads in there, little flower beads in the ears and stuff, and it's got ribbon and ties, so they can make little beautiful Easter bracelets. This was £1.50, and I think it's so cute, just like the little tub alone. Obviously, you can keep this, keep it secure, and then once they're done with their beads, they can actually put their jewellery in this, which is just really, really sweet. You could even get them to paint the inside because it's clear, so then the bunny's like a colour, what would be really, really cute. So I thought that was really, really sweet. Sorry, I've needed to adjust you because my ring stand is, if I told you it was like being held up by sellotape because it's got so loose, because I have to use it up and down. For when I do Instagram, it has to be lower. For YouTube videos, it has to be higher. And because I keep doing it, the metal's got like a bit worn. So I've done a specialty sellotape job round the stand, and it just dropped a little bit. So I thought I'd adjust you again. So yeah, got the beads, £1.50. They were lovely. Then what else I got in there? So they have got some bits in the Mother's Day section. I will be completely honest with you. The Mother's Day bit is basically the same as what it is every year. But obviously, you get Mother's Day once a year. Most of the things you probably would forget that you got it anyway. So if you want to buy bits, you can. Because a lot of things are more like chocolates and treat stuff that you'd use up. So you will forget by the time Mother's Day comes around again. Unless it's the mugs and stuff like that. But very, very similar stuff like the chocolate flowers and World's Best Mum badges, stuff like that. Got some cute bits in there, reasonable prices. However, I did get this, and I thought this was really, really cool to get, especially if you're, you know, the person you need to get it for always forgets stuff like me. So this was £1, which was good, and it's a magnetic it's a magnetic to-do list that you put on the fridge, and it's got lovely floral patterns in it and stripy and pink, and it's just really pretty, and it's only £1. I'm going to stick it on my fridge and write any occasions that I need to remember on there, or things that I need to pick up, because I'm really, really forgetful. So I got that for £1. And then also as well, I got this from the Mother's, this might have been Mother's Day, this might have been the Valentine's reduced section, but it weren't even reduced. They'd done a reduced section, I hadn't got around to reducing. So these were £1. I think they were Mother's Day section. You get 24 cupcake cases and 24 toppers. I thought even for spring, these are just gonna be really cute to make little cupcakes with. So you've got the little plain pink cupcake cases, and then you've got little daisies for on top of the cakes, and then little love yous in the pink with the hearts, which I just think, if you're not the best cake decorator like me, a bit of nice fancy buttercream on top of a cupcake, put one of them on, and they automatically look really, really beautiful. So yeah, they've done a little example of what the sort of thing I can make on the side, and they were £1 as well, which I think is really cute for those. They're really, really pretty. And then lastly, because I was kept going around thinking, what else have I got? And I've hidden it. So these are Easter section again. These were £2. Now, you will see in the clip that I'm going to insert in a minute, they had the green versions of these and a yellow. Now, I think these look very Gisela Graham expensive looking. More so the lilac ones. They just got that extra sort of look to them. The lilac felt eggs. I'm going to get them out of the packet. So they're £2 for a pack of 2, so basically £1 each. They are little felt eggs, and they've got the little daisies on them in blue and the yellow. Now, I kid you not, these are just so expensive looking. They're so, so pretty and very, very handmade looking. So I've got these 2 for £2, and I think they're great as well. I am going to insert the clip now of the, no I'm not, because I got this for £2. The placemat. I thought this is really good, lovely, thick material. Oh, on my worktops, they're granite, and I like having a big bunch of flowers on the island, like the breakfast bar bit. Sometimes that can scratch, even though it doesn't actually leave scratch marks. I can easily get it off with a magic eraser, it will mark. So this is lovely and soft. I can glide it out of the way when they're eating breakfast, glide it back on when they're not. You like the motion? Oh. So £2 for this, and it's in a really lovely colour green, and I had a beige of this as well, so I got these. These would be lovely for the dinner table. Got that as well. I'm going to insert the clip now of what they had in the pound shop in the little Easter section.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go easy, easy on our tip.
So as you can see, some really, really beautiful bits. Then I went into Home Bargains. Now, I picked up a couple of bits. Not a lot of stuff, but what I did get, I thought was really beautiful. So I firstly got, how lovely is this? This little rattan bunny. I have got my receipt here somewhere because, as we all know, I forget the prices of everything. So we've got the little rattan Easter bunny. No, is that right? Sadie the bunny, £3.99. Oh, she's called Sadie. And I thought that was just so, so lovely. I love all this sort of natural looking stuff. I like a lot of the whites and the porcelains and the rattans. I really do love that look. So yeah, Sadie the bunny, £3.99. I've got her for. And then I also got, I think she was £1.99. I'm giving her a name now as well. It might be, we'll just call him Bob. A little wooden bunny. And £1.99. And I just love the little shape of that. And I thought that looked nice in the little downstairs loo on the windowsill. I've got a little terracotta pot with some lavender in that in it. I think it will look rustic next to it. Add the little Easter charm when you want to go for a little wee. So yeah, £1.99, I got that as well. And then I got, 99p, I got them some of the Happy Easter assorted lollipops. They were 99p, weren't they? Lolly pack, oh, £1.49. And you get, how many did you get in here? Just 200 grams, so it doesn't say how many you get, but they're like Easter egg shaped and bunny shaped. And my kids love these every year. And you can pop them in the hampers, and like I say, when you're doing Easter egg hunts, there's quite a lot in there as well, you can sort of feel. But yeah, and I just thought they're really good to get as well. Then I thought these were beautiful. Heads up if you're having a party and you're using paper plates and cups. Now, these are in the baby section. I think these are gender reveal because the colours that they are. So they've got these pack of plates. Now, these are £1. I think they're 99p. They are... Right, now these are one... I love that I make up prices. These are 89p, the cups. The plates are 129. So they've got the pink. I mean, these are gorgeous. I've got to get them out of the packet to show you. Because the reflection, you just can't see it. One sec. Ugh. They are lovely. They're a 10 pack of plates. but they are classy looking. You get 10 pack of them, and I've got the blue as well, and they're pastels, so they're Easter colours. So I'm going to do like little sandwiches and picnicky bits for the kids after their Easter egg. Very easy because they're disposable, we can recycle them because they're paper. And then I've got the 10 packs of cups, and these were 89p each, and they're the gold, and they match the gold rims. And I thought they're very Eastery, and I'm going to have lots of pastels, and all the stuff that I'm going to be serving with is my white china, and I've got some pastel sort of plates and stuff, my Emma Bridgewater ones, so that'd be nice to serve it with. But for your disposables, I mean, sometimes you go in places even like Tesco's, and they charge you a lot for these sort of things, and they're very similar to like the Merry Merry. There's a brand that does really beautiful plates and cups and stuff, and Ginger Ale, they do it as well, but they're quite pricey, but they are sort of mimicking that for very, very cheaply. And then the last place I went to, guys, was the Works. So I thought I'd share these bits as well. I picked up a little wooden jewellery box. And the reason being is I've got all my rings sort of scattered on my dressing table, like junk jewellery rings and stuff like that. And this was £1.50 and it's wooden. And I'm going to stain this in a darker colour wood, make it look a bit rustic. And then it's just going to look nice on my chest of drawers, and put the rings in so they're not going to fall down the back of the chest of drawers. Keep it nice and safe. I mean, you could even paint this and, you know, for special for someone if you wanted to, but I've just got that for purpose reasons. It's organising. And then I also got, so for the children, obviously I do their Easter hampers. I got a pack of these were £1. These are colour your own magnets. You get 6 magnets in these and 4 felt tip pens. Honestly, I can't speak. I don't even know what comes out of my mouth half the time. I try and say a word. I actually went to the gym the other day and I was buddied up with this lovely lady Vicky. And I'm chatting to her and I'm doing the weights, and as I started talking to her, I was like, and I was getting these words out, and I'm thinking, what are you trying to achieve here? Like, what are you even saying? And obviously I was exhausted from doing the weights, and she's just looking at me understanding, but like, I don't know what you're saying here, but I'm going to pretend that I do. And then I just stopped and burst out laughing. I was like, I don't know what I was trying to achieve there. Like, what was I trying to say? And she really laughed, and then we was actually like crying laughing, because it's like, I don't even know, it was like, you know, from the In-Betweeners, if you watch that and he goes, oh, bob. He's like, what did you say? He's like, I said, what's the time? He went, no, you didn't. Honestly, I don't know what's coming out of my mouth. Anyway, a pack of 6 magnets and the 4 felt tip pens. Now, years ago, I would get a packet of these each for the children. Sorry, stand on it again. So as I was saying, I would normally get the children a pack of these each years ago. Learnt my mistake. And it's really wasteful, and you know what, they tend to do one and then not want to do the rest, and they end up sitting in the craft drawer until next Easter, because they always want to do something else when they're doing crafts if they've already done one thing. So you get 6 of these. I put them in a little box on the middle of the table with some colouring in books, and then they can just take turns and do that. There's 6, they've got 1 each if they want to, and if Lottie comes around, obviously they can do as many as they want, but usually they're very good at sharing 1 each of those. And then because of the exact same reason, I got these as well. So these make 2, so they can make 1 each out of these. So there's 4 children obviously, and they've got the little paints, and these are little stained glass colour catchers, what are they called? Sun catchers, colour catchers, what you put in your washing machine, isn't it? And these are £1 each. Really good. And then I got, for £1, some of this shredded paper for a hamper, decorative shred, to go inside these little treat bags. So you get a 10 pack of these. They're lovely. They've got little daisy designs on them and the little tags of daisies. You get the little metal tires as well. I'm going to make some like little like chocolate treats, like hot chocolate spoons and some like little bits. I might even seriously, people are going to think you've had a drink, and I've not. I'm seriously on the water. This isn't like methanol or whatever it is. What's it called when you use deodorant spray? Ethanol? Oh, white spirit. It is water, I assure you. Right, I might even melt down some wax crowns, because I've got some little trays to make little like bunny crowns for the children, and pop these in the treat bags. As little gifts. But obviously they're quite large bags, so I'm going to like stuff them with a little bit of this and put a few little bits in there, maybe some little crayons, some little chocolates that tie up in the cellophane individually as well, some hot chocolate spoons, and pop them in there, etc. And we're done. Honestly, we're done. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. I can't speak, so I am going to let you go. But let's get into Let's get in, we're finishing. I've been Rosie Henshaw, guys. I'll see you later. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. I do apologise that I've been all over the place. It's probably because it's very early on a Monday morning and I've just got the kids in school and it is literally trying to rush before Albert's running around me crazy. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed, guys. Take care, see you later, bye.